Hi students, welcome. In today's class we are discussing about how to draw tangent and normal in the given ellipse. Okay. So either it is a rectangle method or concentric circle method, whatever it may be, how to draw tangent and normal. Clear? So we go for to construct a tangent and normal for a given ellipse. Okay, right. So now here in last video you know that how to construct a ellipse by using concentric circle method based on the given diameter of major axis diameter 100 mm for example and minor axis diameter 70 mm like that. Same 170 you construct a rectangle method means the 170s are linear dimensions. In concentric circle means that 170s are diameter value. Okay. So for example this is already know that construct a ellipse. So you draw a given size of the rectangle and you know that bisect that sides and that of the major axis divided into n equal parts, same sides in right of also. Similar case, each 4 quadrants portions are there, each one same number of equal parts in the minor axis parallel lines. After that, so this is the major axis AB, this is the minor axis CD. So you put number 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 3 2 1, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So 4 equal parts, n number of equal parts, that is choice is ours. Okay. So next one is from minor axis side, from C you know that C2 1, C1 2 3, similar case C3 2 1, C1 C2 C3 like that. Clear? And next thing, same procedure you followed from, instead of minor axis and C you take opposite side D. Okay. So D3 where it is intersecting on the C3, similar case D2 intersection point of C2, D1 intersection point of C1, next D1 intersection point of C1, like this you know the points. So you join all the points including major axis you know of. Similar procedure you follow right side, you complete. So by using this method you are completed. Finally you got rectangle method of ellipse we get. So in today class, how to draw a tangent and normal here. Clear? Very simple. So draw a tangent and normal anywhere, for example. So anywhere means, let us consider, so if you want to draw a tangent and normal at point P, it is our question. So after completion of that ellipse, first you determine that focus points. Focus point is nothing but it is a fixed point. So in this case ellipse two axes are there, one is major axis and another one is minor axis. So the major axis, okay, the curve intersecting on the major axis are 2 points. So that is called vertex, the A is nothing but vertex 1, the B is nothing but vertex 2. So in ellipse 2 vertex are there, therefore definitely 2 focus points are there. How to determine focus first, then only we go for tangent and normal. So you know, very simple, you take half of the radius of the major axis. So the major axis, how much is there? In that one, half of the size is considered as a radius. So let us assume this is 100 mm, the ellipse rectangle method, the rectangle size is 100 mm. Okay, therefore half of the size of the major axis 50. So take compass 50 as the radius. Okay, OA 50 as the radius. And next thing, the 50 radius by using compass, now consider as a C as the center, either C or D, wherever. Okay, so 50 as the radius, either C or D, intersect arc on that major axis side on both left and right. So 50 here, here and here. Clear? So 50 as the radius, C as D as the center, intersect arc on that major axis left side and right side. So we get 2 points. So that is called focus F1, F2. After getting that focus, then very simple, you join the line. By using that line, you join that points F1 and P, F2 and P. Clear? So that's what. you join it. Clear? So this is that point P. So you join F1P, F2P. Clear? So now we get F1P, F2. So this one. So already you know that it is some theta angle. Angle F1P, F2. It's nothing but some theta angle. So bisect and given angle. Already you know in last video you know that. Okay, how to bisect an angle? You know the procedure. A given angle, for example, OA. So take some x radius, O as a center, intersect arc on that, both OA and OB line, and next we get 1 and 2 points. Next same radius or some other x radius, 1 as the center, you draw one arc, same radius 2 as the center, intersect that arc. That intersection point you join it. This one is theta by 2, theta by 2. Same procedure, you take from P, here and here some x radius, 1 and 2, 1 as the center, some x radius, same radius 2 as the center. That's all. So this is theta by 2, theta by 2. Like that, here also, from P you take some x radius, 1 and 2 we get on both, okay, PF1 and PF2 line, you get point 1 and 2. Next same x radius, or you take some other, 1 as the center, you draw one arc, 2 as the center, you intersect that arc. Okay, some x radius, you draw one arc, same from 2, intersect that one. So that intersection point of the two arcs, you joined it. Clear? So this one, your line joining. So this one is normal. Clear? Normal. You know that tangent and normal both are 90 degree to each other. Therefore, this is normal means you draw a perpendicular line of, so let us consider this is N and little bit extended, N dash. Clear? So for the line drawn perpendicular to N dash, this is T dash, it is tangent. Clear? So if you want to draw a tangent normal means first you want to know about where is focus. Given ellipse, two focus are there, where is that focus F1 and F2. After that you join the given points from focus F1 and F2. After that we get one angle, that angle you bisect. So the bisector bisect a line of a given angle. Okay, that is considered as a normal. Then you draw the tangent line is perpendicular to the normal. That's all. Clear? Like this. Clear? Okay students, for any doubt to construct a tangent or normal for a given ellipse, okay, you contact me. Thank you.